Hello everybody, going to be taking a look at Team Fortress today. Since there's no engineers on our team, I'm going to go ahead and switch to the engineer. Not going to use the mini sentry, going to use the Southern Justice. First thing about an engineer is you are almost always going to want to drop that teleporter first. Makes me so mad when we've got a team full of engineers and there are 0 teleporters up. Doesn't take but a second to drop it at the entrance, so just go ahead and do that. I was sneaking around here taking some of the back paths just so that I wouldn't run into a soldier heavy working their way up there. This is a good spot for the sentry, and I'm going to actually put it here to start with because I want to cover myself while I'm building up the teleporter exit. I'm going to go ahead and build the teleporter up to probably level 2. While we're doing that, I'm keeping an eye on the corner just to make sure nobody comes up that way, especially somebody on Team Blue, because that would most likely be a spy. Let's go ahead and get this built up to level 2. Waiting on the ammo crate. It's not spawned yet, so let's go ahead and make it level 3. There we go. Somebody's used the teleporter already. Alright, our level 3 teleporter is up and going. Let's go ahead and move this sentry somewhere where it's doing a little bit of value for us. The nice thing about the sentry here is it is covering that walkway into this area, so potentially if somebody from the other team came up, the sentry would kill them or at least buy me some time. Let's get this built up to level 2 at a minimum. And let's see, do we want to do level 3 on this? Now let's go ahead and put a sentry, or excuse me, a dispenser here. This kind of seems like an odd place. I'm not really using the dispenser for ammo because I've got the full ammo that spawns in the corner there. The reason for this is it helps me keep an eye out for any spies that come up, because if somebody on blue comes up and they walk right through the teleporter, then I know they're on my team. If they have problems getting through it or try and jump over it, it's a good indicator that they're a spy. So I'm going to go a little more aggressive. I've moved my sentry down. Got to jump over my own dispenser there. Low pyro. Go ahead and build this up to level 2. As our team starts pushing forward, I'm going to start moving the sentry up, and I may even move the dispenser up if I think there's a need for it. You can see right now there's only one person dead, so that teleporter is not going to be used for a while. Looks like red is not pushing back very aggressively. I'm just going to peek my head up here and see if it'd be a good time to move the sentry right here. Generally, I'll move the sentry up to that location there. Oh, hello, spy. Thank you, sentry. I'll move the sentry up there when the team is on the cart. Reason being, red usually is too focused on getting the people off the cart. They don't notice the engineer setting up a sentry up top. Looks like a demo man. Got my sentry gun. Let's go ahead and build it back up. Need to answer the phone right now. Everything's looking good. A lot of times if I know for a fact I'm going to be moving the sentry up, I will not build it up to level 3. The reason being, once you move it and build it back up, it takes significantly longer, at least it does to me, for a level 3 to get built back up than it does to a level 2. Let's go ahead and move it again. This looks like a good spot for it. Oh, hello, spy. They got me, but he didn't get my sentry, so that demo man will probably finish the job. I'll type a warning out in chat that nobody will ever see. Really, it's best if you use the chat function in there, but I just don't always feel like messing with that, especially in pub games. So that demo man got my teleporter exit, and looks like he's going to get my sentry too. Maybe we can catch him up here. Nope. Alright, again, I'm going to build this sentry just to give myself some cover, and then I'll go ahead and drop that teleporter exit again.
Teleporter coming right up.
Yep. Hello there, soldier. And he took my ammo. That's good. Alright, gonna wait for it to respawn. That wasn't bad. And did I just get shot with my own gun? No. I almost did, though. So, you can see the value of having the sentry there until you've got the nest fully set up. Now, I don't know if that was a dead ring or spy or not. We'll find out. So we'll go ahead and finish building this teleporter up. Get the sentry up to level 2. Did I bump into a spy? I think I might have. Just gonna hold the fort here. Looks like everybody on our team is respawning. Oh, bye. That was a dead ringer spy too. Let's go ahead and put that there. Watch for anything suspicious. Take that ammo pack not only for keeping my sentry out, but in case the spy is a dead ringer, that way he can't refill his cloak. Looks like Blue is just kind of hanging out up here. I don't know what the demo man's shooting at. Alright, we got 2 minutes left. The cart is getting fairly close. Heavy's eating a sandwich, because why not? If you see me keep checking the leaderboard, I'm not checking for points, I'm looking to see how many people on Blue are still alive. So if there were 5 or 6 people dead, I would definitely just hang out up here until everybody got back up to the front. But since it looks like there's only a few people down at the moment, I'm going to look into moving this sentry up. Thank you, medic. Alright, I see 2 people are on the cart, so this looks like a good time to move this sentry gun up while Red is distracted. Sentry built up before I run down there. I'm not going to stay with the sentry. I'm going to try and push the cart. And I think that will do it. So boom, there you go. Hopefully that gives you a little idea of what you should be doing on Blue as an engineer.